Enough's enough, right? It's time to go get a win.
Lights on the Strip in 2025 reads 7.5 wins. The 2024 Las Vegas Raiders, a 4-win squad.
In a season full of gut punch losses, this is the most heartbreaking.
So they decided to go old school.
How did baby Poe? How do we go?
Okay, Carroll isn't quite as old as "You're my boy, Blue." Still, just to be safe, tell the Raiders not to take Pete to any late-night wrestling matches involving lots of baby oil.
Can we just do something good and just do something good?
Besides, he can't be distracted. He has lots of work to do. Carroll has a rep for toking it, so he needed a beast mode, right? First rounder Ashton Genty seems ready to answer the cowbell.
Starts out with that unique stance. He's standing upright. He is very slippery and elusive. You see him get out of some tough situations when you're watching that Boise State tape. But this is the calling card. Again, you've got an unblocked defender. They get free cracks at him, and you can't get him on the ground because of that contact balance.
Pete would be happy to hear Dust in the Wind play the Raiders' 2024 offense out the door.
Ball deflected up the air. It's going to be intercepted.
30th in points per game, 27th in yards per game.
Absolutely drops the ball out of there.
30th on third down, 27th in the red zone.
The ball is loose. A fumble.
Their Uncle Rico Rodney Farva passing attack.
They snapped it. O'Connell wasn't ready. The ball's on the turf, and the Chiefs have the football.
May as well have been manned by Rodney and Mr. Dynamite.
And the Chargers have it.
28th in TD passes, 25th in interceptions.
Picked off. Kobe Durant.
27th in rating.
Picked off at the goal line.
They just didn't have very many good skills.
It's picked off. McCullough, that's it.
No nunchuck skills, bow hunting skills,
And Hendrickson again.
computer hacking skills, or pass blocking skills.
Oh, he's whacked right there. That's a loose ball.
50 sacks taken, that's actually ugly.
Minshew under pressure, hit and sack.
And you're not getting any tots from their rush
I
attack.
think that's the money play, and that's the safety.
No team was worse along the ground, no matter which way you want to measure it. So the black hole is hoping Reunited does in fact feel so good, Vegas is rolling the dice on Geno Smith. 21 TDs against 15 INTs last year, a 93 rating.
Right up the gut.
Key returnees who can play a role in the turnaround. At tight end, welcome to Suplex City.
I'm not blocking, I'm running around, actually.
Are we sure they didn't draft Brock Lesnar?
Get the off me.
Bowers was just as beastly, body slammed his way to 1,100 plus yards,
Gets away, tackler 10. Bowers into the end zone.
112 catches,
And Bowers has the record.
record-breaking debut.
Brock Bowers now passes Mike Ditka, the most ever yards by a rookie tight end in this league.
At wide receiver, they have Jacoby Myers coming off a career high in receptions and yards. He broke the 1,000-yard barrier.
He's got an open man. Myers under it. Touchdown Raiders.
And Trey Tucker went for 530 plus yards.
Taking a shot down the far sideline. Open man at the 20 is Tucker.
Couple hundred more than his rookie year.
Near side Tucker. Finds the corner. Touchdown Raiders.
And they picked up Jack Besh in the second round to help out.
They got themselves a stud in Vegas. I mean, this dude is incredible. Just physical. Everything he does is physical. You want to press him, he's going to chuck you at the line of scrimmage and get away from you. Look at the ability to just throw guys.
No more center Andre James. Brought in Alex Kappa. He was with Cincinnati last year, gave up 7 sacks. Left tackle Colton Miller gave up a team-high 11. Guard Dylan Parham, 7.5. They'd like to see all 3 of those dudes cut back on those digits.
Trying to bounce his way in, and he does. Touchdown.
Zamir White stumbled to a 2.8-yard per carry season. Let Alexander Madison depart. He did lead them with 420 yards.
Touchdown Madison.
They have Sincere McCormick, a rookie last year, just 2 games.
Sincere McCormick, his 3rd career game, burns him for 29.
Picked up Raheem Mostert from Miami, just 3.8 a run in 2024, but 4.8 and 4.9 the previous 2 years.
Still going.
Vegas's offense has nowhere to go but up. Worst case, they're no better.
Brock Bowers' first career NFL touchdown is a 57-yard jump ball.
Defensive situation is similar, though their issues on that side of the ball could be partially resolved if they can just stay healthy.
Nix wrapped up and can't get away.
20th in points per game allowed.
Broke 2 sets of ankles.
Not great in yards per game.
And the Browns' first drive is great.
Third down or in the red zone.
Amtrak's into the end zone.
Secondary, a 96 rating given up, 24th 4th.
Touchdown, Ravens!
QB hunters only tracked down their prey 38 times. They were 24th in pressure rate.
Downfield, Thielen!
They would finish QBs off more often if their primary 3 threats stay healthy all year.
And the Raiders have it. Amari Burney.
Being not even Dementis could keep Mad Max down. A normal earthly injury isn't going to do it either. Crosby dropped 7.5 QBs in his 12 games, made the Pro Bowl. Dude is just here for the gasoline.
Guess who? Max Crosby.
Need a much better ROI on Christian Wilkins this season. Last year was the first year he didn't play in 14 games in his career.
Handoff and nowhere to go for Javonte Williams.
They gave Wilkins all that coin right after he posted a 9-sack season, so that's what they're looking for.
Under pressure, down he goes. Christian Wilkins, 2nd sack of the year.
Similar expectations for Malcolm Kuntz.
Kuntz got there with a bull rush.
That sack right there was one of 8 he racked up in 2023. They lost Kaylavon Chasen in the 5 sacks he gave them. Tyree Wilson, a second-year guy last year, 4.5 sacks after posting 3.5 his rookie year.
Cousins is brought down right near the line of scrimmage by Tyree Wilson.
Watson, not the only threat on the inside. DT Adam Butler has made it home 5 times back-to-back seasons.
Pocket 2 is in trouble and he's going down.
Jonah Laulu made 7 starts as well, run stuffer type, which he and his mates could do a better job of. Gave up 4.4 yards per carry.
Breaks a tackle into the end zone.
Yay, tied for 12th. You can give them orange slices for finishing 12th, but that doesn't mean they played the run well.
Oh, able to slide inside one tackle. Get down the sideline.
Lost Robert Spillane, 145-plus tackles, 2+ INTs, and 2+ sacks back-to-back seasons.
It's the energy and passion. Bring that.
Replaced him with Jermaine Pratt at least, who had 143 tackles for Cincinnati last year. Also picked up a Landon Roberts, 46 tackles, started 14 games, but lost playing time as the year went along, was a 100-plus tackle guy the previous 2 years in a row.
And they get to Herbert again.
Cornerback Jack Jones knows the feeling.
Man, what a throw by Bo Nix.
Jones gave up 9 touchdowns last season, though also knocked down a fat 16 passes.
And it's intercepted. Jack Jones with the pick 6 for Las Vegas.
Back to hurt guys. Cornerback Jacorian Bennett, 10 games played a year ago, held quarterbacks to an 86 rate when he was on the field at least.
Jacorian Bennett knocks it away right into the waiting arms of Robert Spillane.
No more Nate Hobbs, only 11 games last year, but played the pass to a 71 rate.
And the ricochet to Hobbs. Here he goes.
Hobbs and Bennett's injuries gave DeCamerion Richardson a chance to play more. Rate allowed of 121, so hoping to figure some things out in year 2 of his career.
It's a really nice job by DeCamerion Richardson because you use the sideline.
Same deal with safety Isaiah Polamao.
Broken up again by the first-time starter. Polamao came over to help out Hobbs.
Gave up a 123 rate, did at least make 89 tackles. Change at strong safety said goodbye to Trayvon Merrick, who picked off 2 passes, batted down 10, while tackling over 100 dudes.
It's Merrick.
Taking his spot, Jeremy Chin, who comes over from Washington off a 117 tackle season, a couple of sacks.
And Hayner will be sacked once again.
Responsible for splitting the uprights, Daniel Carlson, 34 of 40. He was open 24 hours for slushies from 50 plus. He went 7 for 12, or 7 for 11. Guess the 7 for 12 was close.
And it's good.
So looking at that secondary on paper, or on a screen in this case, give them a generous push with the Chin for Merrick swap, but losing Hobbs could hurt them back there. In front of them, giving an upgrade stamp to Wilkins, just based on the idea he wasn't really part of the picture in 2024. Crosby would love a whole year next to him. Getting Pratt for Spillane's spot was a nice late save. Been a while since Devin White was an A-level linebacker. Where they made clear strides is on the offensive side of the coin. Geno upgrades the QB position. Genty is a massive upgrade at the running back spot. Bowers, the star pass catcher. Jacoby, always solid. Raiders opponents this year. If you give them losses to any team that has a higher over-under, this is what it looks like. They get swept by their interdivision rivals, lose to Chicago at home, and only beat New England on the road that would leave Vegas with 6 wins. If a taste of the Northwest is exactly exactly what Sin City needs, though. Genty goes Saquon on the league right out of the gate. They could put on a nice show at home, splitting their games inside the AFC West, grab a win versus Indianapolis on the road to get to 10 wins. It's not that Vegas can't get to 8 wins, but they're that team. One winning season in their last 8? Until you show something new, I have to assume you are who we thought you are, or think you are.
Who's got it better than us?
LA Chargers 2025 electricity box shows 9.5 wins.
Love it. Let's go.
Year 1 of Jim Harbaugh, a success, 11 wins, and the feeling the best is yet to come.
We're back. We're back.
Chargers were a work in progress from week 1 all the way to their wild card playoff appearance.
Turn on the Jets, Quentin. Touchdown. Chargers.
Need some more pieces, but with McLovin and Herbie the Love Bug in place, their offense is heading in the right direction.
Back of the end zone. Caught. Touchdown.
Justin Herbert led LA's offense to 23 points per game, 11th most.
Caught by down to the 10 to the 5.
11th best on third down, and committed the second fewest turnovers in the game.
Flips into the end zone.
Herbert himself comes off a year that saw him throw a career-low 3 interceptions.
Justin Herbert is not going to miss.
That man must have incredible football karma.
Stacked against a modest 23 touchdowns, they dialed the passing game back for sure.
Herbert into the end zone.
But Herbs also put up his first 100-plus rating season of his career.
My God! That's my guy!
McConkey is old enough.
Oh, lad! He broke 2 sets of ankles on that touchdown grab. What a play for the rookie.
Old enough for what? Old enough to go for 1,100-plus yards in his rookie season.
Oh, McConkey right sideline, defender falls.
Old enough to party, too, I bet. Technically, he doesn't have a first name, but like McLovin, Lad knows how to score, too.
Okay.
Did so 7 times, so no need to ID him anymore. Quentin Johnston, much better second year than first.
Caught! Touchdown, Chargers.
8 touchdowns, 700-plus yards.
Lets it fly. Quentin wide open.
Drafted Trey Harris in the second round as well.
They got a receiver who can win in man coverage, is an excellent route runner, and outstanding hands. Drops have been a little bit of an issue for this Chargers team. Now you get Trey Harris, who can win on the outside. He can get on top. You see his ability to separate right there, track the ball naturally. Big plays outside. Then if you want to put him inside, he's versatile to be able to do that.
At tight end, Will Dissly, career high in receptions and TDs, heads into year 8.
Takes a shot. Dissly caught. Touchdown.
And they added Ty Conklin at tight end, 449 yards, 4 TDs with the Jets in 2024.
Tyler Conklin into the end zone, and the Jets have the lead.
Chargers O-line, last year's group, they gave up 44 sacks.
Heineke back. Heineke hit by Hayward.
Next-gen stats tagged right guard Trey Pipkins with 9.
Balls are coming out good. I sucked it.
He likely hits the bench. They added Mekhi Becton at guard. Left guard Zion Johnson gave up 8. Center Bradley Bozeman gave up 8. That's a lot of interior sacks to give up. Left tackle Rashawn Slater and right tackle Joe Alt, a rookie last year, were strong points.
Sets his feet, has time. Pump fakes to the end zone. Caught wide open. Touchdown.
They both aided in an improved rush attack, which will look different this year. Adios to J.K. Dobbins after he had a career high in starts and yards with 900 plus.
Breaks a tackle into the end zone.
In his place, new addition Najee Harris, a bruiser type, who started his career off with 4 straight 1,000-yard campaigns.
Najee Harris scampers into the end zone.
And they also drafted Omarion Hampton in the first. Run, Chargers, run.
Remind me of Jonathan Taylor. You see this big back get out in the open field, and he can absolutely go. You see the size. He is a big, physical, punishing runner.
If LA's offense makes up any ground and their D can hold the line,
Go D!
they become especially dangerous.
No more. We give them no more more points.
Can they finish first in points per game allowed again?
And the Chargers have it. The defense comes up huge.
First in the red zone.
Mims to the goal line. He's knocked down.
And fifth on third down.
What an interception. What an athletic play.
They'd take anything similar in 2025.
Let's go! Let's go!
Their secondary held quarterbacks to an 87 rate.
Left sideline. Tar. Heave. Still.
Second lowest yards per attempt.
Intercepted.
Lost Asante Samuel, but he only gave him 4 games last year.
This is incomplete. He tried to get it to the outside.
His absence gave Tarheeb Still a chance to play, and man, did the rookie take advantage.
Downfield. Intercepted. Tarheeb Still, the rookie.
Held quarterbacks to a 79 rate, 4 picks.
Oh, intercepted.
Fellow rookie Cam Hart also got a decent taste, mid-90s rate, nice 7 passes defensed off the bench most games.
End zone for Chase. Incomplete. Cam Hart over there.
Picked up corner Dante Jackson in free agency, hitting his 8th year off a 5 INT showing in Pittsburgh, held quarterbacks to a low 70s rate.
It is intercepted. Dante Jackson.
Corner Jasir Taylor is looking to rebound, went from a 77 rate in 2023 to a 158 rate last year.
Ridley at the 5. Touchdown! Titans!
Safety Alohi Gilman, who surrendered a 123 rate a year ago.
Ball is out. Chargers are on it.
His partner, Derwin James, comes off another Pro Bowl season, held his targets to a 79 rate.
Stop playing with him. Let's go. Hey, stop playing with him. Let's go.
93 tackles and 5.5 sacks.
And intercepted. Derwin James ends the game.
Safety Elijah Molden, a 35 rating with 3 INTs. He started 12 of the 15 games he played. His rating, second lowest in the NFL last year.
High tip. Intercepted.
Chargers secondary has a good working arrangement with its front. LA's pass rush rang up the 6th most sacks.
It's like when you go to a kid's birthday party and you spin around on the baseball bat. That's what Jameis Winston was doing in the pocket.
No Charger with double-digit bags, committee approach. Joey Bosa, no longer part of that committee, made the Pro Bowl despite only playing 14 games.
And here comes the blitz. And down he goes. Joey Bosa.
Khalil Mack also comes off a Pro Bowl year, only 6 sacks, but 2 forced fumbles, 9 passes defense.
Oh, you got a hand on that? I want to catch that. You didn't get a hand on it? I got a little tip.
He's made the Pro Bowl 9 of the last 10 years.
Made a throw, hit, drop, sack, Khalil Mack.
Vet Bud Dupree bagged 6 quarterbacks off the bench, 6 to 6.5 for him the last couple of years.
And drop.
Lawndale's finest led the Chargers in sacks. Tuli Tuipulotu went for 4.5 sacks as a rookie, followed it with 8.5.
We now have 7 sacks.
In the trenches, DT Otito Agbanaya made 17 starts, career high, led to a career high in tackles.
Got to move one way and another just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Will have a new partner after saying bye-bye to Poona Ford. He had chipped in 3 sacks, close to 40 tackles.
Ford has had a really good season.
Let Morgan Fox walk, a 3 to 6 bag guy the last few seasons.
Yes, under pressure, trying to climb, and he's going to go down.
Said aloha to Mr. Hand. Deshaun comes over from Miami to try and help the Chargers defense play the run better. They gave up 4.7 a carry in 2024.
Piece of the 40, Charger 30, leg race 20.
Denzel Perryman at one inside linebacker spot, played 11 to 12 games, 3 straight years, entering his 11th season. Cue some dirty laundry at the other spot.
Denzel Perryman tracked him down.
Dion Henley with a breakout second season. He's looking to build off a 147 tackle, 8 pass defensed second season.
Another day on the job.
Making his living on the evening news, too, in a way.
Hold up, Judge Judy. Oh, she's with us.
When they need 3, Dicker the kicker, Cameron, 39 of 42 last year, 9 for 11 from 50 plus. Seems like he's pretty good.
It is good. How about that? A free kick field goal for Cam Dicker.
So, a number of new puzzle pieces added to their O-face. Adding Hampton and Harris gives them quite the backfield combo. Can McConkey and Johnston both build off their 2024s? Conklin's addition upgrades the tight end room. On the defensive side, swap Hand in, Fox out. Shouldn't feel much of a difference there. Tooley will see even more reps. With Mack and Dupree, they still have plenty of QB hunting threats. One key change to the secondary, Jackson coming off a good year in Pittsburgh slides in for Samuel. Rest of the group is returning Chargers. They have a deep safety trio led by Derwin, who's top shelf material. What's the worst case look like? They get swept by Denver and Kansas City. They lose at home to Houston, Philadelphia, Philadelphia, Washington come up short versus Jacksonville, Dallas, and Miami on the road, 6 wins is a very low floor for a Harbaugh. If they see all the breaks go their way, this is what it could look like. Go 4-6 inside the division, take care of Houston at home, get wins in Jacksonville and Dallas. That would cash them out with 12 wins. Maybe not a dozen, but the Bolts should be good for double digits. Would have liked to see them add more to their passing attack, but they are built to win tight, low-scoring games, which you have to be able to do to extend your season.
Let's go! Time to turn this thing up!
The refs were on their side.
Respond! Respond!
Their tight ends' off-field escapades were a distraction.
I love every bit of it.
The world's biggest supermodel was part of their inner circle.
I'm in shock.
New Orleans, Louisiana, baby.
That QB
1-5!
just all looks like it comes so easy to him, makes you sick. So fans begged, please, oh please,
let's get it!
Kansas City Chiefs, can you please end the evil dynasty that has control of the game?
Let's go, dog. Fire me up, big dog.
Certainly, we won't turn on you if you do this for us.
Time to be great! Time to be great!
Once viewed as the Luke Skywalker of the NFL universe, young, innocent underdog out shooting womp rats with his homies,
These are the moments that we play for!
KC heads into 2025 with the Emperor's bullseye still fully on its back.
Go get one more, dog. One more, bro! Hey! One more!
And look, I'm gonna guess the plane trip home from New Orleans in February
How do you, dog? Hell of the way to do it, man. Go enjoy it.
was probably the least sad of any team that lost the big game.
But this ain't over.
On paper last year, Casey was that Dante guy in Clerks. When you don't average 23 points a game on offense, you're not even supposed to be there.
Hey, that's a gut check right there, huh? I got a pretty big gut.
Patrick Mahomes, low 90s rating for the second year in a row.
Step up a little bit and make plays. That's all it is. Easy. Everybody.
6.8 yards per attempt. He had never finished under 7 as the starter. Fewest passing yards per game.
Energy all day. Let's go.
There's a million fine-looking women in the world, dude. Not all of them bring you lasagna at work.
From the first step you get out here, we're stepping on the field to dominate.
But if they can make the dance back-to-back years without their offense scaring anyone, it wasn't that explosive the year before either, then what happens if they re-find their scoring touch?
Make me look good, huh?
What happens if Rashee Rice picks up where he left off and they have him for the whole year?
To the end zone for the Kansas City touchdown.
Remember, Rice put up 900-plus yards in his rookie year. They lost him after 4 games last season, and he had started strong, too.
Chiefs go for a 44-yard bomb.
Pair him with Xavier Worthy,
The pass is caught. Touchdown!
who went for 6 TDs and 600-plus yards in his first year in the league.
Come on, man. Hey, man, speed kills. Speed kills.
Hollywood Brown fills out the picture. Former 1,000-yard guy only got in 2 regular season games last year due to injury. The D-Hop trade didn't really pan out, so they let him bounce off a 610-yard 5 TD campaign.
Pass is caught by Hopkins.
What are they going to get from Kelsey?
Oh, rocking with you, dog.
His body of work speaks for itself.
Travis Kelce now has more catches than any player in Kansas City Chiefs history.
Kelsey comes off a down year for him.
95% chance I was throwing it to Trav regardless. I was looking right at him the whole way.
Plenty of others would be plenty happy with 800-plus yards.
Patrick Mahomes to Travis Kelce for the 52nd time.
But that's the fewest he's had since he took over as starter.
Going for each other, man.
No doubt.
For each other.
No doubt.
Let's go out here and get a gun, baby. All the way, baby.
Lowest yards per catch, too. Noah Gray, on the other hand, comes off a career year.
Go!
Most yards, receptions, and touchdowns in his first 4.
The end zone caught. Noah Gray, touchdown.
Better play from their tackles this year would go a long way. Left tackle was a revolving door last year, which played a role in making things clunky, which is why they used their first-round pick this year on Josh Simmons.
I'm telling you, his tape is as good as any tackle in this draft when he's out there. Look at him run and move. He's real fluid and loose. I think he's going to be the most talented tackle on their roster. They've got a bunch of tackles now But to me, talent-wise, it's not close. He's their most talented tackle.
Right tackle Juwan Taylor gave up a team-high 7 sacks and took plenty of flags again.
Mahomes pumps, head drop!
They weren't great when it came to run blocking.
Way to run the ball, dog. That's why we run the ball.
Neither of their backs were able to average 4 per carry.
Hey, keep pounding, though. You get the opportunity to keep pounding.
Isaiah Pacheco was a 4.6-plus guy his first 2 years. Gotta figure he was dealing with some rust coming back from his injury.
Pacheco. The fight continues. He falls into the end zone.
Kareem Hunt scored 7 times last season, over 700 rush yards. The premise the last 2 years has been their offense has been carried by their D.
Let's do it, baby. Come on. Let's do it.
And collectively, it's a very young group. Lots of guys with fewer than 5 years played.
That's great defense. Good defense.
And yet last season, they held teams to the 4th fewest points per game.
The ball's on the turf, and the Chiefs have the football.
They do have room for improvement on this side. 26th on 3rd down, for example. Could take the ball away a few more times.
Hell of a pick. That boy called.
Their play versus the pass wasn't elite.
Wide open, touchdown Atlanta.
But they did hold quarterbacks to respectable digits at least.
Going to be intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook in the end zone.
90 rating, 7 yards per attempt.
Hey, that man said, bloop.
They bring back a young secondary headed by corner Trent McDuffie,
Beautiful night for football now.
who held his targets to a low 80s rating, 2nd team All-Pro.
Let's do it Monday night, baby.
This will be year 4 for McDuffie.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Corner Chamari Connor is starting his 3rd year.
And the floater's picked off by Jamari Connor, who pitches it back to Watson, who goes out of bounds.
Gave up a 100-plus rate in 2024 after holding quarterbacks to a 70 rate his rookie year. Corner Jalen Watson, this season is his year 4, was playing well when he got hurt last year, only 6 games played.
Look at the coverage. I mean, just sticky. No one's open.
Corner Joshua Williams, this will be his year 4, mid-80s rate allowed for the 2nd year in a row.
Joshua Williams in coverage.
Change in the back. Safety Justin Reed departed, didn't play the pass great on his way out the door, close to 90 tackles, a couple picks.
Picked up by Justin Reed.
Brian Cook is back with close to 80 tackles, picking off 2 passes, holding quarterbacks to a nice low 78 rate.
Intercepted by Brian Cook.
Those gents are hoping from a little more help than they got a year ago from their pass rush.
Engulfed and sacked again.
Middle of the pack in sacks, not a super high pressure rate, despite being blitz happy. But they do have 2 A-grade QB hunters.
Burrow steps up. He's hit and sacked at the 15-yard line.
Chris Jones comes off a first-team showing and countless tears. I don't know if he's a pacifist, but he's very sensitive. 5 sacks doesn't tell the whole story with that dude.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
His partner on the inside will be new, maybe vet Jerry Tillery, who came over from Minnesota, or Omar Norman Lott, who they picked up in the 2nd round.
A little bit undersized. It wasn't even a full-time starter there, but when he got on the field, you noticed him because of the big-time burst and the effort to chase. Charles, some teams weren't totally comfortable with him with some character stuff, so again, a wildly graded player. Some, you would look at the ability, you get very excited about. Other teams had some concerns.
They have to replace Tershawn Wharton, who left town after nabbing a career-high 6.5 QBs last year.
And they're going to grab him and pull him down.
KC's sack leader, defensive end George Karlaftis,
And he's going to go down.
bagged it up 8 times in 2024.
George Karlaftis.
Michael Dana, 3.5 sacks in 13 games. Charles Omenihu, 1 in the 6 games he got in.
Oh, they get a sack.
Chiefs front didn't always seal the deal, but they'd take more rush defense play like they had last year. KC held runners to 4.1 a carry, 7th lowest.
What we do?
Leo Chenal, 60 tackles from his linebacking spot, 3 forced fumbles.
Good today, baby. All phases. Kick the feet up, get some relaxation time.
Drew Tranquil went for 90 tackles, a couple sacks.
And down he goes, hit by Tranquil.
Nick Bolton, tackles leader with 100 plus. He's had that many in 3 of the 4 years in the NFL. Harrison Butker still letting it fly from the toe position.
And the Chiefs win it at the buzzer.
So it's Mahomes, Kelsey, Rasheed, Hollywood, Juju, and Worthy, with the hope that an extra helping of Rice and X growing in his year 2 is enough to reignite the O. Defense is mostly running things back as well. Norman Lott being added, Wharton subtracted. That could end up being a push in the end. It's the CJ effect. They'd like to see more production opposite Karlaftis. They're happy with their Bolton, Tranquil, Chenal linebacking trio. And the one change to their backside, Hicks taking Reed's spot. Give it a push since Reed didn't play the pass great, but his shoes won't be easy to fill either. McDuffie leads the way at corner. Lots of other guys will rotate through. As usual, KC has a tough schedule, comes with the first place finishes, so if their offense is still stuck in the mud, defense isn't as strong, they take losses to Denver and the Chargers on the road, can't keep up with Baltimore, Philadelphia, and Detroit at home, lose to Buffalo on the road, and to Dallas on Turkey Day, since this is a worst-case fantasy. The floor, 9 wins. What if that offense springs back to life with Rice's return and Worthy being better in his year 2? You see them take the Eagles at home, the Chargers on the road. They're the ones eating turkey legs. The division is tougher with Genty, Carroll, and Gino showing up on the strip, but I just can't go against Reed, Pat, Trav, and CJ winning at least 11.
All right, let's go. Don't wait to start. Don't wait to start. Come on.
Denver Broncos 2025 sunset hovering at a nice 9.5.
You have to learn grit or you don't survive.
11 wins in 2024.
It doesn't have to be aesthetically pleasing to be effective.
Which has Orange Crush feeling a mile high heading into the new year.
Why not be great? Why not be legendary?
Game on. Broncos football is back.
Pumps, throws, end zone, touchdown Denver!
Sean Payton just had to wait for Van Wilder to finish his 7-year college plan.
Superman's over the pile. Touchdown, Denver.
It was worth it. Behind the bro man.
Pass caught, Cortland Sutton, touchdown Denver!
Denver's offense good for 25 points per game, 10th most in the NFL.
He jumps from the 5, touchdown Denver.
Not too shabby on third down.
Run it, Bo.
7th best in the red zone.
To the goal line, touchdown Denver!
So, do all Bows know football?
Bo Nix becomes the first Broncos quarterback to win 5 starts during his rookie season.
Nix set a pretty high bar for himself.
Throws a ball, wide open receiver. This is Atkins, touchdown Denver!
29 touchdowns against 12 picks.
32-yard touchdown pass on 3rd down and 2.
Plus 400-plus rush yards and 4 ground TDs.
Pirouettes and rolls into the end zone.
Write that down.
Man, what a throw by Bo Nix. There's a dime down out there in the field as Bo Nix dropped
The
it.
potential for Nix to improve lies with his pass catchers.
I love it. Come on.
Imagine if a running back doesn't finish with the second most receptions and targets on the team like last year.
You feel me? We have come too far to only come this far.
Bo's go-to, wide receiver Cortland Sutton.
Makes the catch, touchdown Denver!
Over 1,000 yards, 8 touchdowns.
He's got a home run ball. It is there, touchdown Denver!
81 catches. Second time he's gone for a K in his 7 years.
Sutton goes up and makes the catch.
Need their other young guys to take that next step now. His fellow Oregon rookie Troy Franklin scored twice, 260-plus yards out of the gate.
Pass caught, touchdown Denver!
Devon Vele, another dude hitting his 2nd year.
Caught! Touchdown! Vele!
Started things off with 475 yards, 3 touchdowns, had some big games in there.
There's one! Hey!
This will be Marvin Mims' 3rd year, 500-plus yards, 6 TDs in his sophomore campaign, first-team All-Pro punt returner, too.
Mims there! Mims is gone!
Nix hit the Lucas Kroll, Adam Troutman, Nate Adkins trio for 5 touchdowns.
Caught that one-handed in the back of the end zone. You won't see a better catch.
Not many yards from that tight end threesome. So, Evan Ingram represents an upgrade, quiet 2024, but they're hoping for a 2023-like showing when he racked 950-plus yards.
They're so excited that he is healthy and he's back.
They could use a spark from their rush attack, but they let Javonte Williams depart.
Javonte squares and leans to the goal line, and he's got a Denver touchdown.
Javonte back-to-back years under 3.8 a run, taking his place, 2nd-rounder R.J. Harvey.
This is a guy who is not big in stature,
but big in runs and production. Ability to get out of the backfield, catch the football.
Jaleel McLaughlin was good for 4.4 per in his second year at least.
He outran the pursuit, and Denver has a touchdown.
All 5 of their expected starters are returnees, so they got continuity up front. They didn't really struggle pass blocking, though. 3rd fewest sacks taken, the lowest pressure rate allowed. Left tackle Garrett Bowles' pressure rate allowed 4.6. The average for tackles is 9.
Nix flushed. Throws, pass caught.
So you have an up-and-coming offense, in theory, catching up to a defense that's already on the scene.
He throws the ball, it's intercepted. Intercepted 35, this is going to be a house call.
3rd fewest points per game allowed.
Down the sideline, 30, 25, 20.
7th fewest yards per game.
It's going to be intercepted. Oh my God! Oh my God!
3rd best in the red zone.
Throws a pass that is going to be intercepted. And that is Pat Surtain.
6th lowest rate allowed.
Ball deflected up the air.
Under 7 yards per attempt.
It's going to be intercepted.
They're going to keep pouring plenty of water on their QB garden. Used the 4th highest blitz rate to create the 3rd highest pressure rate, which in turn allowed them to plant 63 signal callers, more than any team in the league.
Cousins will be hit from behind, and down he goes.
And against the run, just 2nd in yards per carry allowed, 3rd in yards per game allowed.
Well, this is going to be a safety, and they're going to say he did not get out.
I mean, just give them more of all of that then.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
This is a unit trying to maintain as much as anything else.
Hey, let's capitalize. Let's capitalize.
Like get cornerback Patrick Surtain to turn in another Defensive Player of the Year kind of year.
Picked off at the goal line.
It's a lot to ask.
Racing down the sideline.
But he is the kind of dude who could do it.
It's a 100-yard pick 6 for Denver.
Cornerback Jaquan McMillian comes off a strong year too. 10 passes defense, 2 picks, held quarterbacks to an 81 rate, over 20 points lower than his second year.
This is going to be a house call.
Corner Riley Moss, mid-90s rate allowed, a healthy 86 tackles.
On the sideline, jump ball, and it's Riley Moss.
And throw Jahdae Barron in there too, grabbed him with their 1st-round pick.
My top corner, the first corner to come off the board here, remind me of Cooper DeJean as someone who is going to be outstanding playing in the slot. Big-time ball skills.
Behind them, safety P.J. Locke, 70-plus tackles, 15 games. Locke gave up a 135 rate, so could play the pass better, like his partner Brandon Jones. 3 INTs, along with 115 tackles, the most he's ever racked in a season.
And it's picked up down the sideline. This is Jones, a safety.
And Talanoa Hufanga, who comes over from San Francisco, lost some games to injury and didn't play the pass great, but his 2023 was amazing.
Hufanga, not fooled, takes him down.
All those blokes play connected to that front. Nick Bonito comes in off a 13.5 sack year. That was 2nd team All-Pro good, 8+ sacks back-to-back years. He's so pretty.
Bonito with pressure, and down he goes.
He was joined on the 2nd team All-Pro squad by defensive end Zach Allen, NFL leader in QB hits, 8.5 QB takedowns. He too comes in off a career showing.
Down goes Burrow.
His defensive end partner John Franklin Myers dropped 7 quarterbacks, career best.
He's going to be grabbed and sacked back at the 21-yard line.
Keep it rolling. Jonathan Cooper, career high in bags with 10.5, back-to-back seasons with 8.5 plus.
Here comes Cooper.
Even their bench guys know how to make it home in their defense. Jonah Ellis, 0 starts his rookie year, still completed 5 trips.
Fields buried. Jonah Ellis coming from the blind side.
Dondrea Tillman, another rookie last year, also 5 sacks and 0 starts.
Yeah, they got him too. It was a good pickup early, but then he ran out of time.
Their final D-line starter, DJ Jones, focuses on runners, as do their linebackers. But change here. Bye-bye to Cody Barton, 100-plus tackles for the 3rd year in a row.
A fumble, which is taken by Barton in the air.
Alex Singleton, usually good for 100-plus as well.
Alex Singleton, and a calamity start for the Seattle offense.
New guy, another former 49er, Dre Greenlaw, also hurt last year, also has stud seasons on his resume. Denver's offense, equipped with 2 new weapons, each should make them better. Harvey should improve the ground game, Ingram their air attack. Nick set a high bar for himself with that rookie year, pretty much leaning on the same wideouts. Their pass rush should continue to heat things up. Cooper, Ellis, Bonito, Tillman, Anyone else have 4 guys like that off the edge? Can Allen come close to another season like he had? If Greenlaw's healthy, they won't feel the loss of Barton. And their already tough secondary gets tougher with the addition of first-rounder Barron and Hufanga at free safety. If he rebounds, the rookie balls out early, and Surtain keeps on doing Surtain things, fat backside, like PHAT. If this is a team that can't beat teams on its perceived level, they'll lose 4 of their 6 division games, drop home games to Cincinnati and Green Bay, and for worst-case scenario purposes, lose to Dallas at home, falter on the road versus Houston, Philadelphia, and Washington. Their floor, 7 wins, which is not a very low floor. If they're him, though, they go 4-6 versus the AFC West, take Dallas out with ease, beat Cincinnati or Green Bay, take your pick, drop Houston at their house, and get a win versus Washington or Philadelphia, and you'd be looking at a 13-win team. I don't think Peyton is going to fall short of 10 wins with Nix in his year 2. Denver seems on the verge of something special. Might be an offensive star short, but they're knocking.